What kind of skateboard? What kind of surf? Cool. Sandboard, sorry.
I can skate.
Oh, you can skate. Oh, she can skate. So that means she can sandboard.
No coffee.
Oh wow. It's very thick. Yep.
Stress.
It's very chilly because I'm not wearing anything. I mean, I'm not. It's not. I'm not wearing anything. I'm just not wearing sleeves. So it's very cold. We're here in the grounds at Alexandria. It's my third time here. We just landed about an hour ago. So this is our first meal in Sydney. Look at that. Look at this. Look at the big brekkie and there's pancakes over there. And the guy's having, I don't know what's he having. What are you having, Siva? Tacos. And then there's like a random bacon there. There's a BLT here. Look at that. That's one huge BLT. So we have entered the grounds of Alexandria. And this time they've completely changed the deco around here, so it's Winter Wonderland Christmas theme. As you can see, you need to be a patron at the grounds of Alexandria, then you just show them your receipt or your booking, and then they will just allow you to enter this area to take photos and stuff like that. Is it recommended? I would say, yeah, if you come here for their coffee, pastries, might as well just come in here, take the ticket, and jalan and walk around for free. See? That's Sam. Dung 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 dung. So we just got into the van. We're en route to the next area. We're going to Bondi Beach to grab even more food.
So we're going to that Up South Cafe. It's popular for the cherry cookies. So she does like macadamia matcha cookies and matcha drinks.
Cookies and matcha drinks.
Yeah, yes. So she's gone quite viral. Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that went viral on TikTok.
Yes.
This one with the matcha. Oh, this one with matcha, I think you will like this. We're actually at Bondi already, but we're headed towards a cafe called Up South. So a lot of stuff apparently sell out. Let's hope that there's still some stuff left. Which is the viral one?
This one, pistachio matcha.
This one, pistachio matcha. So we're going to order one pistachio matcha. Let's go. Pistachio, Kinder Bueno, Dubai. They've got soft cookies, I think. Nutella and all sorts of flavors. And then they've also got like savory foods over here. Ooh, look at the brownie cheesecake. That looks good, man. That's the viral matcha drink with pistachio. And I got 3 random humans taking photos. There's one more matcha drink here. It's a matcha latte. Okay. So we can't drink our matcha yet because there's 3 fellas taking photos. This one first time seeing matcha. So full, man. I'll just suck it in. Very creamy, very cow. Super thick and creamy. I think if you eat it with the pistachio strip, then it's going to be very cow.
So they had to close this temporarily.
Honestly, I think it's a bit too sweet for me. And that's coming from a Malaysian, right? We eat sweet stuff, right? It's a bit too sweet for me. On a hot day like this, if you ask for less sugar, the matcha is really rich, the pistachio as well. I would say I'd recommend it, but only if you're coming here with a friend or in a group so you can share. But if you're here on your own, and you're gonna have one to yourself, I think it's a bit too rich. So yeah, first mistake I made was that I took a flight like at around 10 p.m, right? So I was thinking that I can save a lot of time because if you take your flight at 10 p.m, you'll probably arrive the next day in Sydney. It's a 7-hour flight, so you can enjoy the full day, straight away in the morning. But what I realized was that it was very, very tiring because number one, I couldn't sleep on the plane, even though it was a night flight. Number two, the moment we landed in Sydney, you straight away got to start your day. You can't check in because check-in's only at 3 o'clock, right? So it was very tiring. It's probably wiser to get an early morning flight. Once you're full, you go to the airport at probably like 7, 8 a.m. and then it's just nice. You get a full night's rest. Perfect weather. Look at the beach. Very perfect. So everyone just took their photos. No one actually went into the beach lah. Okay lah, look at all these people, all these content creators. Take photo. Behind there got people walking also. Okay, now we are gonna go and check out we're not gonna go all the way to Coogee lah, but we are probably 1/10 there. Because it's a long walk. Oh wow, the wind's really strong. At one of the peaks of Bondi Beach, so there's a park here. Diamond Bay Reserve. Unstable cliff edge. Okay, that's the first thing I saw. Unstable cliff edge, unstable cliff, slippery rock. So obviously don't climb there lah. Wow, look at that. Look at the photographers in action. Ooh, no one else here other than 8 of us. What's this area called?
Kirribilli.
This is Kirribilli.
Yeah, and this is called McDougall Straits.
Jacaranda trees, flowers, right?
Yeah, Jacaranda.
Flowers where they will bloom in the spring, and you can see that it's purple everywhere. And everyone's taking photos, so obviously not of the green trees, just the ones with the purple trees. When you guys are here, friendly tip is that you guys gotta be careful because this is actually an active street, so there are actually vehicles and cars passing through. Be very careful when you take your photos here. As you can see, a car just passed by, right? So a lot of people tend to stand in the middle of the street, which can be very dangerous. So just grab a very safe spot and take your photos because the jacarandas are everywhere, as you can see. Oh, I almost got into the street as well. There's the Harbour Bridge, and then there's the Opera Sydney House behind. I came to the Opera Sydney House before, but this one is a slightly different point of view where I think I'm on the opposite side. I get a very nice postcard view of the Sydney Opera House and bridge. Currently 8 a.m. in Sydney. We just woke up. We stayed right opposite the light rail station. So today is it's actually my first time taking the light rail, so it's super easy. There's this Opal card. You just tap on and tap off at different stations. And right now we're just waiting for the train. Yeah, we are going to the Sydney Fish Market, Mike. Yeah, so it's going to be my second time going to the Sydney Fish Market. I'm going to expect lots of seagulls, lots of tourists, and obviously lots of seafood. Last time I came here was probably after lunch. Today we are bright and early at 8 a.m. So I'm expecting all the seafood, the oysters, everything to be fresh, and it's probably going to be the first time having oysters for breakfast. Not as many seagulls this time around compared to... Don't jinx it, right? The last time we were here, we were eating, we had to move inside because the seagulls were everywhere. Where are we going, brother?
To look for fish.
To look for fish at the fish market. Not going to be hard. He's getting the salmon, the alpine salmon. So we usually have this in Japan, but now we're going to have it in Sydney and see how it's going to differ compared to the ones in Japan. But as long as it's fresh, we're going for it, man. And the good time about it now, right, if you notice, there is no one, there's no tourists. Oysters, this is about $30, and I've got myself a jumbo oyster for $7. And then there's more. Oh, she's also getting a jumbo oyster. Also one jumbo oyster. Cheers. Oh man, so fresh. So fresh.
You see, right?
Ooh. Halfway through eating our seafood, I decided to get some strawberries. Forgot that, the fish market also has fruits, so might as well just get some strawberries, right? Look at this bunch of people. All taking selfie. Ayo. One of the mistakes I made in Sydney is that, we have that Opal card, right? But what I did was I used it on the wrong day. So apparently if you use it on the weekends, there's a cap. So you can actually go as many rides as you want. You can take as many light rails as you want, and buses, ferries, back and forth. And there's a cap. I think it's $10 or $9. I'm not so sure, which is very, very worth it, right? But what I did was I travel on a normal weekday, so I took so many public transport rides and the amount was actually very, very high. So I should have planned it differently. I should have went on a weekend so I could really explore and maximize the cap that the Opal card gave, right? But I mean, now I know. Central train station, and we're gonna go and take the train to Redfern where we're gonna go look for cafes, get our first cup of coffee. Everywhere we go, we just gotta use the Opal card. Currently at the Carriage Works Market, so basically there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of vendors here. The first thing I got was obviously coffee from Single Oak. I tried Single Oak before when I was in Sydney last 2 months. Coffee's amazing, but they've got a lot of things here. They've got pastries, they've got dairy stuff, they've got fruits. What people would do here is they would actually grab their pastries, grab their coffee, grab whatever food they want from inside Carriage Works, and then they would head outside and just sit down here on the street. There are a couple of like blocks, crates, bench, small chairs for you to just sit down. It's very, very lively. I think everyone just grabs a seat randomly. Some of them even sit on the floor, on the cement, which is pretty cool. This reminds me of, in Malaysia, I guess APW would come close, or maybe the Ampang campus. But this is a lot more outdoorsy. The problem is a lot of the vendors here are very popular. You've got AP, you've got Ruben Hills, you've got Sario, you've got Sonoma. So obviously they would attract a lot of people. The queue is long. This one I had to wait for about 15 minutes. So this is a sneaker laundry, which is in a train station, which also serves matcha. So if you're wondering like, wow, why clean sneakers also got matcha? I also don't know why, but that's apparently a thing here. So you can actually drop your sneakers here, clean it here. And then there's a bar area where you can order coffee, do matcha, and their specialty is actually the slush behind there, but you can't see. They're still making, so I think some of the girls are ordering coffee and matcha in a sneaker laundry lab in a train station. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They've also got onigiri behind here. A very interesting combination of matcha, coffee, onigiri, and sneaker cleaning. This tunnel is in a train station called Murugiligu, which means path of light. So it changes as you walk through it. And all of us are about to walk into the path of light to find a sense of enlightenment. Tasha's taking the first step. What a brave young girl. Ooh, there she is. Cheers. So we are at Angel Place. I came here the last round. So what happens is that as you walk through this alley, you can actually hear the birds chirping, but these are all artificial bird sounds, right? They are real bird cages, but artificial bird sounds. So it's a very nice little detail. Just a very random thing that it's in a very random alley, but it's a very pleasant surprise as you walk through this alley. Here at the Rocks, it's right opposite Sydney Opera House. We're just here to Jalan because we had breakfast already. We're not going to have lunch here. We're just going to walk around, look at the cafes, look at what they're selling, look at the vendors, and I think, yeah, that's about it. It's quite a crowd today. I think, oh yeah, it's a Saturday today, that's why. Got perfumes, jewelry, fashion, food, light bites, ice cream, bars. Watermelon cake, and then that's the mango yuzu. This is the Black Star. This is a very popular Black Star pastry, so everyone's trying it for the first time. Here at Ice Kirin Bar. A friend actually recommended this place the last time I was in Sydney, so we're back here again. They're known for their tea ice cream. This one is a black sesame, this one is a peach tea oolong. If you guys are ever in town, do try Ice Kirin Bar. Quite a hidden gem actually, because it's quite at the end of this building. This is Sydney Harbour Bridge, and there are 2 floors above. 2 floors, right? 2 floors above. Yeah. 1 floor above, so this you get a nicer view of the whole skyline of the Harbour Bridge. And we just got off the ferry from the wharf that we took from Sydney Opera House. We actually stopped at, I think, 2 or 3 stations later at Barangaroo. What's going to happen is that we're going to get on a cruise now, where we're going to have dinner and hopefully catch the sunset. But it's looking a bit gloomy, so I don't think we can catch the sunset. We'll see you on the cruise. This is our table. They're all taking a sila. And I think we're going to get a pretty nice view because it's right next to the window. what's happening now is they're actually registering our license inside. So we're just gonna wait probably a couple of minutes before they start the briefing, and then we'll start packing our stuff into the camper vans. I think the van's gonna be automatic, it's not gonna be manual. But if it's manual, so we can drive manual. You can drive manual, right, bro?
Yeah, can.
Manual lagi power, bro. The plan today is to, if we have time, we're actually gonna go to the oyster shed, grab a quick bite, and then after that move over to the alpaca farm. Yeah, and then we're gonna go over to a bee, like they're gonna have a bee experience where you're gonna see them extract honey. Yeah, so that's also quite interesting. It all depends on how much time we have, but those are the three main things that's gonna happen today lah, right? One tricky part is because the speed limit here is what, 100?
110.
110, yeah, which and it's very strict here. So, you know, in Malaysia we tend to speed a lot, right? But in Australia, we have to follow the rules, right? So no speeding. So the whole journey will take about 100 kilometers, but that will set us back. That will set us back around 3 hours, I think. Yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting challenge trying to drive following the speed limit for the first time in a camper van in Australia. So let's see how it goes. I'll update you guys along the way. Just took a ride, our first ever ride in the camper van, in QC camper van, right?
In overseas.
In overseas, it's about, I think, like half an hour. The hardest part is that the speed limit, guys, is 40 kilometers, 60 kilometers an hour. Oh man, that one is I've never driven.
That's why he lost patience.
I lost patience. No, I didn't lose my patience.
God, he scolded me.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we just parked and we are headed towards the Broken Bay Pearl and Oyster Farm for brunch, I guess for oysters. That's your food. The food is coming. Hello. Okay, I see, driver license, I see, lepas. Okay, I see, lepas. Let's go, yep. Ooh, that's a big bump. This is a big bump. That's good. Just in a while more, we will go down and we will all ride and we will do the, what we call it, sandboarding. Yeah, my first time sandboarding. Are you excited for our sandboarding experience later?
Yes.
First time, right?
Yeah.
Aiyo.
Okay, so welcome down to the sand dunes, everyone. My name is Shaq. I'll just be giving you quick instructions.
Ready? 1, 2, go!
We are at Irukandji Shark and Ray counters, so we just put our wetsuits on. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna just take a walk inside here and just feed the manta rays and then move on to the other side over here where we'll actually feed the baby sharks. So I'm waiting for the rest of my friends to actually just get into their wetsuits, and once we're done, we're gonna go in. First time feeding baby sharks, first time feeding manta rays. Let's see how it is. It's a bit tight, but it's for my safety lah. The whole thing about putting on socks and wetsuits for biosecurity so that later when we go in the water we don't contaminate anything. Hello. Selamat pagi, good morning. Okay, we are here at this time, the last stop, Oakville Wildlife Park. This is just, I think, 10 minutes off Port Stephens, from where our camper van holiday park is.